What's up? Hello, welcome back. Happy 2019. Welcome back to my channel. I am Simply Unjayded. I'm Jade, back again with another video. I had to get myself together, compose my thoughts, come back with the heat because I've been gone for a minute. So with that being said, I want to let y'all know I took a break, really for personal reasons. So we left off, we picking right back up from where we left off. I took my Lsat, was waiting on scores, waiting on score day. Actually was filming score day, like score release day. And then, I don't know, I didn't make the score that I wanted or that I needed. And so I got very discouraged about being so transparent. And then I didn't know what my next steps were. So I had to take a moment, get myself together, talk to my little village of people that keep me together to figure out what the next step was gonna be. So for me, I have hair, y'all. I know I look like I don't have no hair. I feel like I look like I have no hair. ADHD, back together. I had to figure out what the next move was. What's next? So, like I said, regardless, I'm going to be in somebody's school next August. I'm going to be in school. I cannot do this working thing while not being in school. The thing is not the work, it's that I'm doing little like hourly like petty jobs. Not really, I'm working jobs, not in my career. I want to get into my career. So I will not work these jobs and not be in school next year. Honestly, I was making more as a student, so it is kind of discouraging, one. And then two, I'm just not with it. But anyways, back to the journey. So I talked to my mom, talked to my friend, and talked to some of my other friends. I was actually on the phone with one of my really good friends when I found out what my score was. I called her immediately, or actually I found out and I called her immediately. I texted her and told her what it was, and she called me immediately. And she was like, do not get discouraged at all whatsoever. You know, keep your, like, we're finna get ready to take this LSAT again. Let's take it. So you're gonna prep. My family was about to pay thousands for me to have a private tutor, just because like that's how supportive my family is of my journey. Like I said, I'm very, 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 very blessed in the sense of having family that is so supportive of me and all that I do, and as far as reaching my goals and my aspirations. But part of me was kind of like, racks. So I said, well, let me take some time. Let me think before y'all spend this money on this, because there might be other avenues. Like, I'm still gonna be JD squared. I'm coining that phrase, JD squared, because I'm Jade Daniel and I'll be having a JD. Like, get it? Corny, I know, but I'm still going to become JD squared. It's just my path, and I had to have somebody tell me this, my path just isn't linear. So it's not just straight, undergrad, law school. It might be undergrad, master's, law school, but I'm still going to law school. So that brings it in. That brings me into what my plan is. So talking to my friend, he has friends that are attorneys and engineers and all different types of walks of life. And he was just kind of like, babe, I think you need to really think this through before if you have the money to pay for a private tutor, then go, ain't no problem, spend it. Just spend the money. But if you don't, or if you're apprehensive towards spending that money, that's a sign. And maybe you should go about it this way. I have a friend that got their master's from this school. They were able to intern. They're able to get their foot in the door with the governor, work with different campaigns, work hand in hand, like in politics, or like wherever you want to like go with your law journey. Like they have internships and stuff, and people that you can connect with that you can get this experience and this exposure to what being an attorney will, actually look like in the field of law that you want to practice. So should you say, you want to practice corporate law, you go intern with at a corporate law firm, you're like, this ain't for me. Then you're able to, your next internship or externship, you're able to get experience, in entertainment law, which might be for you, or so on and so forth. But to give you hands-on, experience as to what being a lawyer and the type of law you want to practice is going to look like. They have internships that line you up with that give you that experience, that give you that stuff to add to your resume, and give you clarity on exactly what the work of being a lawyer will look like. And you will also, upon graduating, get a certificate you'll be certified to be a paralegal. Not that that's what I want to do, but that's something that I can do in between, that in law school, because there will be a summer between law school, because I'm getting in, I'm speaking into existence. It's just, I'm just not going straight to law school. So I, after taking that, or I listened, but then I was kind of like, so I ran it by my mom, started researching, looking at schools, found the school, really credible school, called the school, talked with them, talked about financial options, paying for this, how is this going to happen, housing, evaluating all these things. So I got accepted conditionally. The condition is that my transcripts have to be sent from my school. So I'm accepted into the master's program. I got accepted to get my master's in legal studies. And so your girl will be in school August 2019. So now I'm just getting everything lined up for that, through that process and what that looks like. So I will still be sharing my journey with you, but it just won't be straight to law school. And it took me a while to really figure out how I felt, to really figure out my path, what's next. I'm building this platform surrounding me, doing these things. I know I've had my conversations with God. I've had my signs from God. I've had all these different things as far as I know I'm walking in my path of truth. I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I just am figuring out how to get there. So that's what it really took for me and from God to show me, is that, I don't really want to get off on a religious God tangent, but just I've had my conversation with God. I believe in God. I'm a God-fearing woman as to what my purpose is and really walking in my purpose. So I know that going to law school and becoming an attorney and doing the things that I know I'm supposed to be doing as my purpose, I know that these are things I'm supposed to be doing. So with that being said, it's still happening. It's just not in the way that I immediately thought, dreamt, processed them happening. So I wanted to keep y'all updated. That's the update. We'll be back all 2019 consistently with more videos, more content, all of that. Thank y'all for staying tuned. Thank you guys for checking on me, messaging me, being curious about my journey, where I'm at, what's going on. I appreciate all the love, all the care, all the prayers and the concern. But we're back. Peace, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe, like, or comment down below. Bye.